Hello everyone, this is Caillou, and welcome back to another episode of MSEDH Game Night. This is a weekly, well, I guess now bi-weekly show in which I get together with a bunch of members from the custom community, and we all play MSEDH, which is essentially a variant of Commander that uses the MSEM card pool. Today I'm joined by StumpyLongNeck, Clockwork Menagerie, HerziQuerzi, and JustAnotherNerd. So, Stumpy, do you want to start us off by introducing your commander and deck list?
Yeah, so I'm playing Bile of the World, which I've made to be quite a kind of control-y deck with a bunch of spot removal and wraths to kind of make Bile bigger and clear the way to kind of hit people in the face.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Clockwork?
I'm playing Acin the Toymaker, who, if you don't know him, on each of your upkeeps, he lets you reveal a creature from your hand and create a 1/1 artifact copy of it. This means it's quite good with enter the battlefield effects, with some passive abilities, and yeah. So I'm hoping to use an interesting variety of creatures and see how they fit together in the toy shop.
Cool. And then moving along to Hersey.
Hi, rounding out our suite of Green X commanders, I'm on Ellis Caravan Captain. The idea being that I can tutor up a bunch of utility stuff and play a bit of a group hug kind of ramp deck.
Yeah, Ellis is one that I've had my eye on for a while, so I'm glad to see someone running her out. Um, and finally, we have a John who is playing the only commander that doesn't have green in its cost. In fact, it doesn't have any colors at all.
That's right. Actually, I'm playing Azuma, Hashiro, the Thronebreaker, and it's just a colorless deck. It doesn't really do much besides colorless things, which is ramp and then play some big things. But my one my one card that I am going to be tutoring for every single game is Invisibility Cloak, which just lets me blink my commander over and over and steal all of your things because I don't have any spells, but I'm sure you guys will.
That's the spirit. Who needs to have win cons in their own deck? Okay, I think with
Absolutely
that,
no one.
we can throw it to the game.
Everyone has their starting hands, right? So it's just John going up.
Yep. Am I ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Draw
good.
for turn. Okay, I'll play Glacial Shelf and pass the turn. Sheath Shelf.
Okay. Draw, play Vast Savannah, and end turn.
I will draw and I will play this new divide. I'll pay 2 to have it enter untapped, and I will crack it for a basic forest. And then I'll get a snow-covered forest. And then I'll tap that to play a Doven Verdant Experimenter. And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Dang, for a second I thought I was going to be the only one with the turn one play. So I'm going to play Wayfarer Shrine, tutoring up a forest.
I really hope your quote unquote group ramp helps
Oh no,
with
the-
non-basics.
it's a group hug. The ramp is separate.
Damn.
And cast Primal Resurgence, and then end turn.
Hersey just secretly playing Landstorm in Commander as well.
Would not be surprised.
A match if I can make that work.
Okay, I will play. I don't know how to pronounce this card, but something castle. And I'll play a Realm Triller. That's the turn.
Okay. End of your turn. I will pay 1, sacrifice Vast Savannah, get a Heart of the Glade. Comes in tapped, but who cares? It's my turn now. I will play a forest, and I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'll draw a card. Right. I'll play this Fungal Mire, which comes in untapped, and I will cast Arboreal Runes, which is a forest when it's on the battlefield, isn't it? So I'll put it with my lands. And I'll pass.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. You can fetch it out. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll go with Lush Outskirts, and I'll discard a Shengun Heartland, which I'm going to put in play for seconds to show it. So all my lands can tap for green or blue.
Oh, well.
That's cute.
I love the original one of those that is in real Magic. I play
Riftstone Portal?
with green and
And I'll
white.
play Piece of the Glade, and I guess I will pass.
This card seems like a combo piece to me. If I had to guess, the only time I've ever played that card was when I was comboing off.
Yeah, but in most games you don't get a ton of mana to sink into things.
Unless,
Okay.
of course, your commander searches for a ramp piece every turn.
I will play Heart of Zendana. And then I will keep ramping. I'll cast Iron Signet. And then Cosmic Shard. And pass turn.
I'm feeling severely outramped right about now.
It's kind of all my deck does is ramp and then play Azuma, but I don't see many instants and sorceries in the graveyard yet, so it's kind of not really
Yes.
doing much.
Oh, fingers crossed. And play Acin. Go. Also, I thought Azuma could hit any spells.
I just read that. Because I was like, wait a second. Does it say instants and sorceries? But no, it doesn't, which is wonderful because I built this deck around that.
Also, the exile clause was just added because it didn't have that before, so you could do some dumb looping stuff with Azuma.
Ew.
Yeah, if your opponent played like a flicker spell for some reason, you could just go infinite.
That's gross.
I'll play
Which is
this
just the
land.
wildest. Oh hell
Hi,
yeah!
Bile.
Slime time.
But yeah, that has real Chancellor
I will
of the
pass.
Spires energy there with Azuma. Or it did, I suppose.
Hmm.
You're not going to swing at anybody for one?
I would prefer to hold it back as a blocker if any hasty things should happen.
We're all playing colors that are well known for haste.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well, I'm not sure.
Tome of Shifting Sands. I can't afford anything. End.
Pass. Not what I wanted to see. Okay, I will tap Iron and Realm and play another Cosmic Chart.
Nice.
I'll just clone it. Just write Cosmic Chart.
Like the arrows. Nice touch.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. And then I will tap 5 and play Twin Forged Golem.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
My board is feeling woefully underdeveloped right now.
Upkeep.
Yeah, let's see that 7 drop you're talking about.
It's not a creature. I will, however, reveal Jara Incarnation.
Oh boy.
Classic.
Way to instantly
Classic.
undo the drawback
Yeah.
of.
That's gross. That's so gross.
Jara doesn't affect himself, so
But it does affect your commander.
it does indeed. So Acin is an 8/8.
I see why you wanted that blocker now.
Yeah.
This Acin, I'm just imagining this wiry old man suddenly bursts out in muscles.
Seems about right. Like, ooh, is that synergy that I hadn't spotted before? Nice.
Please say psych.
I'll pay an X's 0 Augury Hydra.
Oh god.
Ew.
Oh no.
Actually, let's make it X's 1. I don't have anything else to do.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
get that scry 9, draw 9.
Yeah, you know.
Jesus
do.
Christ.
Not bad. Not bad.
Right. Let's see. What have we got here?
Everybody else at the table, just note that he could have put Augury Hydra in during his upkeep, but he instead chose to do Jara, and I can't imagine why he chose to do it that way. My bad.
Thank you. Let's see. Let's put that to bottom. That to bottom.
It's a lot of scrying.
Yeah, it's like decisions and things. It's kind of weird. Anyway. That to bottom. That to bottom. That to bottom.
You guys ever tried to make excellent architecture work? A Scry 5 card, 1 blue mana, Scry 5.
Like it's probably
4,
playable to be
5,
honest, but
6, 7, 8.
I feel like once you get to Scry 3, I mean, it's definitely diminishing returns.
The
Scry 3 is
mistakes
like
of
draft card.
being greedy. I play talent pool.
Oh no.
But I don't have the 1 mana to make
Wasn't-
8.
wasn't Starlight like beacon your land drop for the turn?
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. We played
Oh.
the 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Even worse, I played a land without. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I
Enjoy
guess-
discarding.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. I think I'll go to combat. Acin will swing Jan's way.
I will block.
Cool.
Doesn't have trample. Doesn't.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Main phase 2. I guess I start discarding. End. Unless anyone else
Gonna be
has
plenty of
anything.
fool for Azuma now.
Yeah, I was just thinking that John is just like looking like, yes, please discard something juicy.
I mean, it's just gonna eat it up. Just gonna eat that. Eat everything up. Pretty cool.
Ooh.
Oh, imagine if that had dropped before the Hydra.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Ew. I don't want to imagine that.
Cards that I don't think I should give to the Azuma player. Sorry, Jan.
It's
you can
okay,
have
I'll
a
just-
Scion of
I-
Flourishing. You play forests, right?
I was thinking to call my deck a mono blue deck. I would play the basically the blue Urborg that's in this format, but no.
Hmm.
Do you have any sick lands for my Shifting Sands?
Can it copy things in my grave? Oh.
Yeah, any graveyard.
I guess
Oh
I'll-
yeah. Give him some juicy lands.
have a Spiritual Ascension to play with.
Oh god.
You're definitely choosing cards that I cannot use. Oh
Play
wait, with my
one
Twin
token
Forge
maker.
Golem. I could go off with my Twin Forge Golem.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Oh God. What is decisions? Why am I doing this? Warped Recluse. Before the storm. Jara.
The real one.
Yeah. It's...
Are you telling me that the Warped Recluse ability isn't going to be as impactful as an 8/8?
Hmm?
Oh, I was just joking with the fact that the Warped Recluse says that can't be blocked by creatures with greater power, which is funny if it comes into play as an 8/8.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Maybe not, maybe not.
No, you should attack me and exile my Azuma, and we can team up with your
I
warp.
guess I'll also discard Fighter's Arena, and
Wow.
There you go.
I wonder
yeah,
if there's a theme there.
go.
Yeah, I wonder if the triple token doublers mean anything.
Oh God, you
I
did.
can't quite piece it together though. Oh, you know what? You know what? They're playing +1/+1 counters. Look at the bottom of Spiritual Ascension. I figured it out.
I think it's about time that
Have at least one of those.
how am I gonna do this? That's 5, 6.
I don't like it when players count mana. It's never a good thing.
Yeah, I am going to play the swamp and
Only Dovon's grave
tap
hate
some
can
mana.
protect us.
Yeah. Cast a Bayet's Wink and targeting the Acin.
Oof.
Yeah. And I will find a basic of some description.
Anybody have ramp in their graveyard? Oh, yes. A head swing. Wonderful.
Oh yeah,
wait,
also
I don't have any
notably,
basics.
Clockwork, you can use the little storm counter thing, the orange one, to track how many times you've cast your commander. That's usually how we do it.
Ah.
Oh wait, Janny, you're not running Waste?
I'm running 2.
So you have
I
basics.
forgot. 2 basics. My deck is half basics. Don't waste. Don't
Yes.
ghost quarter me. Don't ghost quarter me.
Bile of the World got a counter when Acin left the battlefield.
Isn't it a replacement effect?
Also-
So it's not.
No, it's a whenever.
It's yeah. So with the new rulings, when it dies,
It actually does die.
it does. It goes to the graveyard, but then it goes. You can choose for it to go to the command zone.
Oh, did
That
that
was-
change? Because I remember.
M21 changes. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had no idea. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's like whenever it changes zones, right? Or
Yes.
So yeah.
I had no idea. That's awesome.
So instead of a replacement effect, it does enter the zone and then immediately leave.
Oh, cool. That's much better for a bunch of different commanders.
how does that work with
Yeah.
hidden zones?
I believe it works that way, but you don't. I
If
can
you
go
put
look
it,
that up.
if you choose to put it into the hidden zone, then it'll be hidden, and then when it moves out of that zone, I don't think you get to choose to replace it because you don't necessarily know that it's that card. But I could be wrong.
I should have done my lands in other order. I can't play Ellis right now.
I'll do some CR digging.
See, what are in people's graves that I don't want? Okay, I'm gonna play. That I don't want Azuma to take.
Yeah, I figured that's what you meant.
I'm gonna play Cold Grave and take out Jar Incarnation.
Okay.
And I guess I shall end my turn.
Okay. Untap, draw. What creature do people want dead? Should I just kill Jara Incarnation? Can I kill it? Is it indestructible? No, it's not indestructible.
Nope.
I can kill it.
Why would you
Yeah,
commit murder?
I'm just gonna cast Azuma. And does it result? Anybody have any blue counter spells? Looking at
Nope.
you, Hertz.
I do
One
not.
Okay, I'm gonna exile Behet's Wink and target Jara, and I will also take this Dryad on this one. I want him on Tari Dryad. Yep, thank you.
Assuming
Behet,
there's no cold grave happening.
No, I'm fine with this. This is all fine.
like they're better targets. So yeah, exile Behet's Wing, target Jara Incarnation. And I'll search my library for Oasis.
Goodbye, Jaras. You're all gone.
I'll put a counter on Bile.
But I suppose something I need to keep in mind for the future is Azuma doesn't target. So
It doesn't?
no, so
Oh my
I have
God.
I can't
Oh,
wait to
no.
get what you're targeting before doing Cold Grave after just
Oh
assume it's
wow.
gonna be bad.
Oh.
Oh, that means and it's only target player.
Oh no, that's gross.
I didn't even think about my deck as a graveyard deck. That's weird because it's your graveyards.
Yeah.
And I will I'll pass the turn because I'm scared. Oh,
You're
man.
scared.
You're scared.
I have no creatures. Look at my board.
Oh, Hydra doesn't trample. I just kind of assumed it trampled.
It's not an 8/8 anymore.
What is
Good
it?
thing you put
Oh,
good
the
thing you put that
1/1.
counter on her.
It's a
Oh,
1/1.
counters.
Oh.
Counters fooled me.
Yeah, it's
At least you got the draw 9 off of it.
yeah, I mean,
Which is-
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Which is really more of a draw 2, but
Um,
and
I,
it'll give you 3 mana off Talon Pool. Well, 2 mana off Talon Pool.
I'll cast Kawa. Is that how you pronounce him? I don't know. Kawa?
Close enough.
Oh.
That's gross.
Um,
That's really, really gross.
I guess I'll uptick. Actually, wait, no, do I? Exile target non-creature permanent. That's not a Bile remover.
Yeah, there aren't many impactful non-creatures in play yet.
Yeah, I think we do just uptick. It's reveal top card, right?
Yeah.
Draw card to your library. Is this a permanent card? Yes.
Oh dear.
Nailed it.
Oh,
That's the haste I was afraid of.
I have 5 lands. I have no idea what you're talking about.
it's just a 0/2 flying.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's basically useless.
Right?
What a cool card.
Yeah.
Cal, I wanted something good, and you got me something that's good in the future. I have potentially 4 mana, and I don't think there's much I can do with it, so I will end turn.
In your end step, I'm going to tap Dovin and exile the Scion of Flourishing from your graveyard. And then I get a +1/+1 counter on Dovin and gain a life.
Don't you need another mana to do that?
I tapped the Flourishing crevice
Okay.
for it.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm blind.
Caillou, how could you?
I gain life. Okay, I'll go to my turn. Ooh. That's interesting. I'm going to play this Hall of Random Access Memories.
A scary card.
Let's stack these a bit better. And cast a Rage of the Ravaged. Players can't gain life, and whenever a player casts a spell, it deals 1 damage to that player.
Aw. My piece of the Blade Life game.
I kind of want to get rid of the Azuma, but at the same time, I don't want you to be able to cast them again. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Okay. End of turn, crack the guild hall. I guess Bile
When
gets the
that
counter.
leaves,
Yeah, Bile.
yeah,
That's fine.
It's
yeah,
a permanent. You
yeah.
Sea of Skies Beyond.
fetch lands get countered.
Yeah.
Untap. Draw. I have 5 mana now.
How's it feel?
Oh, it feels so good.
Good for you.
I play Ellis past the turn.
By the way, Herzi, you had 5 mana last hard land.
Shit.
Oh, that's rough.
And I was even thinking about something similar. I was thinking of the fact that if Tome of Shifting Sands copied a fetch, I could still tap it for mana. I'm a fool.
When you draw a card, put a 1/1 counter. Boom. Roll P. It is a 3/1. Draw a card.
Well, 3/2, but yeah.
Thank you. Of being a math major. Decision. I will try to cast a spell. Fails.
Okay.
Rage of the Ravage trigger?
All right, I forgot to lose a life off of that.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I was like, what did I just miss? But yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll lose 1. Move to equip it to Azuma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
She's an 8/8. They are an 8/8.
In response, actually, I think
Yeah,
I'm going to respond to the equip.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'll pay 2 black and 1 and cast Hero's Downfall on the Azuma, and I'll
I didn't even
lose
know
a
that
life.
was in this set. Cool.
Yeah.
She dies.
Real
Like-
cards in this custom magic? More likely than you'd think.
Yeah.
Okay. Fully. I will instead. That's unfortunate. I didn't expect it would resolve, but I wanted it to.
Yeah.
Know that
I'll
feeling.
attach column. 4/4. I will. I'll swing at power because I'm terrified for 7.
Blocking with the Aubrey Hydra.
I'll block the twinning golem. I guess Core will take 3 from the Dryad.
Yeah, I just don't want you to keep doing those nasty things. whatever
That is entirely legit.
power
Um,
does. That's it for me.
Okay. Um, okay. I don't know. Let's core and see what happens. It's divine
What are you
presence.
targeting? Don't you have to... Oh no, you plus. Duh.
Yeah. No removal for now. Divine presence. So
Hope you enjoyed gaining that life with Rage of the Ravaged out.
yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
And again, I just can't figure out like what aspect of the game your deck is built around. You know, it's just so hard to figure out.
I'm not sure. I'm just not sure.
It's just a mystery.
Okay, the question we have to break it down is what archetypes are common to green-white?
I'll cast Acin and take 1 damage and end the turn.
Okay. In your end step, I will tap the Flourishing Crevice and Dovin to exile another creature card from a graveyard. It will be the Augury Hydra.
Okay. I'll do that just a sec.
Okay.
Assume it is done, and I will.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
I am going to cast an invisibility cloak, and I'll lose 1 life to the.
Hey, it's my key card. I mean, when you think about it, that plus Azuma is pretty gross.
Yeah. It's like 3 mana, cast 2 things for free.
At least you don't have anything worth flickering out yet.
Gollum.
No, I meant Stumpy.
Yeah.
I suspect it's for the indestructible haste trample hex proof commander.
Yeah.
I giving hex of this, but I mean, like flickering at least won't be doing anything.
Maybe they didn't see the equip line. They might have forgotten.
I'm gonna put it on the Bile.
Amount of surprise 0.
I'm then gonna pay 5, and it'll take 1 damage from the Rage of the Ravaged and cast 1, the 1 half of 1 and done. So for each player, I choose a creature or planeswalker they control, and each player sacrifices all creatures and planeswalkers I didn't choose.
Okay, so what am I sacrificing?
Well, so you can sacrifice. Sorry, are you the Ellis player?
Yeah, I'm the one with one
Yes.
creature.
Okay.
So.
You can keep Ellis and
Yes.
sacrifice the rest.
Got it.
Do I choose a target? No,
Wait, so yeah, I was just about to ask that question. Do I get a chance to respond to your choice or no?
No.
No. The choice
Okay,
is
then
No.
in response to you casting, I'm gonna remove a counter from this and make a token.
Okay. That seems sensible. Yes, I will choose the Twin Forge Golem for you to keep.
I figured.
And Flick, I will choose or Clockwork, I'll choose the. You can keep Acin.
Here you go. Is Flick your name?
Yep.
Cool name.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh,
that's
and
right.
I choose Bile, and then my Devon goes.
So 2 creatures
the-
went to my graveyard.
Your cower goes as well. It's creatures and planeswalkers.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rip.
Autumn.
it's kind of nuts.
Oh, and you didn't take the life from
oh wow.
Rage for one and done.
Ah, right. Okay, there we go.
Good catch.
How
These-
many permanents? That was
One
one,
from
two,
me,
three?
2 from Flick.
4 total.
1 from me.
4 total. Oh,
Yeah.
my one doesn't count though. So
3.
Oh, okay.
yeah, just 3. Okay. 7. Okay. I will probably go to attack. Jan, I will attack you with Bile.
Rough. We'll take. This will be the commander.
Yes.
I guess it's positive. And then I'll take 1.
Then I will pass the turn.
Wait, Jan, you don't need to track your white mana at any point?
I'll be sure to
On tap.
add black with Lotus Petal.
Upkeep, Ellis triggers. View library. Alright, I can
Please
do this in
have
alphabetical.
solutions to Bile.
I'll grab White Run Harbor.
I
And draw a
love
card.
that card. I love that card. It's an auto include in every of my EDH decks. Here.
Seems quite good.
Chromatic Lantern. And I think that's actually,
Rage deals
Yeah.
1 damage.
yeah, I take 1. And then let's go with 1, 2.
Players
Oh, and this
remove
gets a counter.
stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4. Anox Scout. Make 2 1/1 creatures, and then bounce Anox Scout back to hand.
Okay.
And end.
Would Enoch Scout enter the battlefield as a 4/4 to trigger like a ferocious trigger or no?
No, it's
Figured.
yeah,
That's
it's
what
a.
That's what I figured.
Sorry, was the Anox Scout cast as well?
I took the damage off of it.
Ah, okay.
Draw a card. That's not very helpful.
We've been training Stumpy to remember triggers. It's a long and involved process.
Okay. Need lands. But
Do you though?
this is also quite funny. Maybe I don't. I will. This is fun. Cast this. Perpetual motion machine.
Oh,
Really great synergies with Azuma because I'm filling up your graveyard and I have lots of artifacts, and it's also hilarious.
Oh wow,
Mhm.
that seems really good.
Yeah, it does. I'm going to tap. Let's see. I have 5 mana. Sure, I will.
Sorry, did you take 1 damage? Shall I just do an arrow if to remind people?
I'll
this?
do better. I'll do better.
It's
But yeah,
alright.
that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
This is definitely coming at Stumpy, so I'll just do that now.
Okay.
At the player
That's a 4/4.
with the vial. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll take 4.
Yeah. Just buying time for my big decision. Okay, I will tap 2 and mill you 2, and then mill you 2 more, and mill you 2 more. So mill 6.
Is that me? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's you.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Ooh, some interesting stuff in there.
I will pass a turn. Oh wait, yeah, 6. Cool. I'll pass a turn and untap all my stuff.
Okay. Untap upkeep. So Acin, I'm going to choose Embodiment of Abundance.
Oh no.
With the second mode, right?
We're gonna get some lands.
Take one.
From what?
It's not being cast.
Yes, this isn't being cast.
Oh my god! Is he just put it? Oh my god!
Yeah, it's the Acin trigger.
Cool.
I didn't even fathom it.
So I guess I'll get 5 basics.
Oh, thank goodness they entered the battlefield tapped. Because let's say you could like semi-storm off with Divine Presence otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I should get a normal forest, right? Like complete the set. Cool. I guess
I'm so
draw.
dumb. I didn't realize Divine Presence. You're gonna be populating your Acin. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh.
Right.
You didn't realize with Divine Presence, y'all were literally thinking about like, man, can't figure out what the team is.
No. I knew that the token, but I didn't realize that like Divine Presence was another threat of the same kind.
I'll talent pool. Add 8 mana to pool.
I feel like my ramp isn't coming through, squad. I feel like I'm falling behind on the mana department.
I mean,
Tokens have that creature's cost. Tokens have a cost.
Yep, unless otherwise
Yeah.
specified.
If they're a copy of something.
That's why all those
CMC is a copyable characteristic.
Cool.
That's why all those Amonkhet cards specifically say without a mana cost.
That's awesome. I'm learning so much in this one game.
Right. I need to actually work out what I'm doing. Right. So if I do that, that leaves me with. Yeah. All right. Spend 3 on that white that I generated off Heart of the Glades. I'll populate.
Oh god. Is this more lands?
It's more lands, so I guess I'll get 10 this time.
So this is probably gonna be every basic in the deck, right?
I have a lot of basics.
Oh no.
4, 5, 6.
Where's your blood tide now, Stumpy?
7.
Yeah, I should have
8.
really done that. Yeah, but the basics.
Oh, I know.
Nine.
It was a.
I like how unbalanced the two sides of
10.
the field are in terms of like how much space they have.
Shall I try and condense this?
But hey, now
somewhat?
look, I have all this space. Look at this.
Jesus.
That's fine. I'll just put all my stuff equally spaced. It's cool.
God. This is not the ideal.
Does this make you guys happy?
Nope.
Look, let's just make it more unhappy. With this 7 mana, the 2 untapped and the 5 left in pool, I'll cast Realm Stitching.
What are you doing?
Oh god.
Oh dear.
It seems my
This is
threat assessment was wrong.
Apparently, you can never let the Acin player have nice things.
I did not realize how powerful Acin was.
Shall I just double stack my lands? I feel like that's maybe a.
Yes. Yes, you should.
They only go up to 3 though.
Let's Realm Stitch first, and then that's 20 lands, right? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It should be.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, it's 20. So yeah, let's look at the top 20 cards in my library, I guess. 3.
Jesus
Oh, hi,
Christ.
Azuma. 5.
Winning.
7, 9, 10, 11,
Ugh.
12, 13,
Wow,
14,
more lands.
15, 16,
No.
17, 18,
Okay.
19, 20. I'm so glad we can have this experience together. So cards that don't get chosen up on the bottom of the library in a random order. So Immortalizing Stone can't be chosen. Is that the only instant or sorcery I hit? Huh. Okay. So on the land counts, we'll just, add a few more lands.
Fuck.
Just a couple. Like,
I can't.
refresh.
I can't. This doesn't work like Wilderness Reclamation, where I can float mana, right? My perpetual motion machine.
It's during untap, so no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what ETB triggers do I have?
Several.
So Acin, Azuma.
I'm gonna level with you. The Queen of Unclaimed Land seems a bit excessive at this point.
I'm also gonna put this at the bottom of my library because it does nothing.
I gotta say, Acin is the best toy maker in the world.
He really churns them out.
He does.
Anyone got some good wipes?
I did if perpetual motion machine worked like a Wilderness Reclamation, but it doesn't.
So that's need to be.
So we're totally dead.
Kiri Cloudwalker sees some creatures enter the battlefield with lower power. I guess I could draw cards. Like, is that excessive at this point? Oh yeah. My lands are now also on 2 monitors. Right. I should probably look at graveyards.
Yo, sorry.
The rest of us
Discord just
are
dropped the
in the
call for me
corner.
for a hot sec. What's happening?
Oh. What's happening? I cast Realm Stitching with 20 lands.
I saw that. I cut out right after the ETB triggers started stacking.
Oh, I was still trying to work out what ETBs I had. So
Yeah.
I have 4 creatures with power less than Kiri Cloudwalker. I have Azuma, I have Benevolent Malach, I have Reclamation Grove Sculptor. Reclamation Grove Sculptor needs a target. That target will be Invisibility Cloak.
That's a problem.
Artian. Oh yes, Artian will fetch me a land because we need more lands. It's just how it goes. I don't have many lands left in my deck.
The cloak isn't dead; it's a forest.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Enjoy your extra land.
So it does fall off, but yeah.
Okay, right. I will spend 4 mana on Kiri Cloudwalker triggers. I will not gain any life because Rage of the Ravaged hates me. And I'll draw 4 cards. Huh. Okay.
Thank God that he doesn't have haste.
Pronouns, but yeah, that is slightly awkward.
Have you done all of your ETBs?
Not even close.
I don't think they've started.
I would finish them first.
Yeah.
And then
I get. Oh, well, Divine Presence doesn't gain me any life, but nominally it should. I would like your. What's in your graveyard? All lands. So it's just Stumpy's graveyard I get to play with. That's a shame. Before Azuma happens, are you doing anything with Coldgrave?
I have no mana open, so no.
Oh, yeah, that would make it difficult. Cool. I guess I'll get your Hub of Innovation and Warfield Excavator.
Yep. I mean, you're casting those, right?
Yep. And I take the 2 damage. Yes, you're quite right.
Got to get in all the damage you can.
Okay, right. Wait, no. Shoot. What ETBs haven't I done? I've done Artian. I've done Azuma. I've done Benevolent Malach. I've done Reclamation Grove Sculptor. I've done Kiri. I haven't done Chamber of Reflections. Let's go with, I draw a card and I will name Acin, the Toymaker.
There's too many. There's so much.
Chamber of
It's,
Reflection, so Asian has hexproof.
Of course.
and the legend rule doesn't apply to him.
Of course.
I mean, if that's relevant, why would that be relevant? Don't answer that question.
You know the card I'm really worried about?
I tap a Heart of Sedina, naming green.
I'm really
So
scared
I
about
have
Warfield
1,
Excavator.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I feel like we might lose to that card. That's the only scary thing on here, I think.
9. I think that's 9 green. Off Heart of Sedina, apart from its 10 because of Queen of Unclaimed Lands. I guess I'll cast Gathered Flock because we're just being excessive at this point. I'll look at the top 8
Nice.
cards of my library.
Wow.
And is it look or reveal? It's reveal again. Let's do that. Sorry, I'm taking a little bit of time.
Oh no.
It's Platinum Colossus. I don't care what the rest of the cards are.
Oh
Are you
no.
casting Fateful Hour? I see Fateful Hour there. Are you casting that one?
No, because yeah, actually that would be bad
For me.
for
For me.
you, yeah.
And the rest of the cards go into my graveyard. Cool. Yeah, we're getting a
Wow.
Platinum Colossus, and
Nice.
yeah, let's just make all of these that.
So yeah, Stumpy, you got that wrath?
I'm working on it. Sorry, when you cast that spell, did you
I think I did actually, but I'll take an extra one anyway. No, let me check.
I think you did. You said y'all take 2 already.
Yeah, I
yeah,
took it
okay,
immediately
take 2,
before.
yeah. Okay.
Come on, Stumpy.
Okay.
Trying to sneak an extra one in there. I see you.
You're supposed to be remembering
Not
those
bad.
triggers, damn it.
I'm remembering too many.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe he's been doing that the entire game.
Ooh.
I mean, I could like untap talent pool and do more things. That's excessive, right?
Seems excessive.
Okay. Also, I have 4.
Unless the thing is kill us
Green
all,
mana.
which seems excessive.
If I had a way of returning, what's it called?
Yeah.
Sunlit. Not sunlit.
The
Chromatic
Herald, yeah.
But it looks like that is not going to be the case. With the extra 4 mana, I will cast Rippling Curtain X as 1.
Sure. Take one.
Yep.
I remembered it on time this time.
Good job. For that, you can take 11 Acin commander damage.
Yeah, alright.
You know what we
Okay.
do have going for us? John can
Well-
mill you for like 32 before your
Shh,
turn.
I can win. Shh, you totally gave it away. They're dead. I'm gonna
Oh,
mill you
shit!
I'm gonna mill you for 8. No. I'm gonna mill you for 8.
So that's an end step.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Oh, this is great.
I feel like I totally deserve this.
totally do.
This is what you get.
I had another way to deal with it if
two,
I didn't have the
3,
mill. You could have actually removed my mill
5,
thing earlier.
7, 8.
Ah.
By the way, my Rippling Curtain triggers during the end step. I'm going to target Azuma.
What are you targeting me with?
No, I'm targeting my Azuma
Oh, okay.
with Rippling Curtain. How many cards was that? Shoot, I forgot.
Oh no.
I was at 26. So
you
yes,
milled
that
8.
was 8. Cool. Azuma is flickered. Right. Josh, do you have anything that helps me here? Please have things that help me here. I really.
Oh yeah, 1. Cast 1.
So
Maybe.
so the way I have 2 ways of dealing with Clockwork. As I was going to cast my own Azuma, cast 1, or I was just going to mill them.
Yeah.
Which I'm
Yeah.
I'm feeling like, yeah, cool.
Milling seems valid.
I'll Hero's Downfall. I'll cast Hero's Downfall and Coalition Relic. Why not?
Sure.
From Stumpy's graveyard.
Take 2.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be relevant.
And what are you going to downfall?
I'm going to downfall a white citizen. I'm feeling sufficiently spiteful.
Okay.
Go.
And that's exiled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, and I
That's
probably should
not-
discard
Upkeep.
some cards, but yeah. Mistakes were made.
Yeah, notably, you could have Rippling Curtain the Reclamation Grove Sculptor to turn off the
So,
perpetual
even if-
motion.
If they did
good
that, I
point.
still had the out of the 1, but also that would have given me enough mana to Cosmic Chart and get another answer. So no matter what, we were good. Unless they
There
killed
was
me.
That is
there
fair.
was a different answer I had in mind, but yes. I guess I'll just discard it. Conjuring of Locusts.
That is the scariest card. It's so scary. I built this deck and I was like, I am praying no one has this card.
Unfortunately,
the other card that I saw that I was praying nobody else had was Singularity's Grasp, but I milled that, so that feels nice.
And I guess I'll also discard Thriving Hydra because, let's be honest, rounding 11 up to 4 is, not happening.
So I am going to. I did not draw anything that's helpful, unfortunately. But I will play a land, a snow-covered swamp. Do I have enough mana to do that? I do actually. I'm gonna pay 3 and activate the Hall of Random Access Memories, and return target 1 and done to my hand. And I do have enough mana for
Nice.
Well, that's just rude.
it.
Nice.
The game has
I
been
will-
saved.
I will cast said one and done. I will take 1 damage for it,
Um,
but I feel like it's
I was gonna say it.
a
Beat me
price to
it.
pay.
I will sacrifice my benevolent Malach to give my artifacts indestructible. Doesn't actually change much, to be clear, but I feel, you know,
Yeah, all right. Are there any responses before I choose what people keep?
No, go for it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
myth plays by me.
Um,
Clockwork is
Ellis.
too high, too close to the sun.
Ellis, Twin Forge Golem, Bile, and what's going to stay on this board?
The construct, maybe?
Yes, the construct. And everything else is sacrificed. Could you let me know
1,
how
2,
many
3,
permanents
4,
being
5,
sacrificed?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 total.
Nice.
9, 10,
My
11,
God.
12, 13, 14. There's one Planeswalker as well, so it's
Oh, right.
15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. 15. Cool.
And thank you for letting me
right.
keep Ellis.
No problem.
Did
so
you
that
lose one
was
for that?
I did, yes.
Okay.
So that was 15, so I'll set the counter to 22.
Like, sure, it's a very good chance to let me keep Ellis because you're about to kill someone with Bile, but
Yeah.
Bile's, you know, moderately big at the moment.
Yeah, I feel
Is he?
like
Oh yeah, that's
Clock-
weird.
Clockwork, I feel like for your hubris, I should maybe just one-shot you, but
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
it's hard having that power, isn't it?
yeah.
To just kill a player on the spot.
Hmm.
Not any player. Just me and
'Cause if he-
Clockwork.
I feel like you're in the best position to actually deal with me, so I will swing Bile this way.
Oh, you're right. I would survive by 1 point
You would?
or 2.
Yeah, you both would. Oh no, yeah,
And that is me dead.
yes.
Goodbye. We hardly knew
Bye.
ya.
I'm back to a reasonable board state.
My board is now so fucked.
I will
Everything-
pass the turn.
Okay.
I don't know who goes. Is everyone's board on top of each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Untap. Upkeep.
Alright, so
View
it goes up like
library.
that. It's fucking-
I'm going to grab Daisy.
Oh, end of turn. I'm gonna mill Stumpy. Is that okay? Can I mill you
Oh.
Stumpy for 8?
Yep. Yeah, no worries. Ancient Ossuary, Wayfarer's Shrine, Planar Reflection. I've lost count already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Planar Reflection was in the hand, to be clear.
Oh, that yes. I feel like I was correct in my choice then.
I feel like y'all got a chill just in general.
If you didn't kill Clockwork, I was going to make an alliance, and then we were gonna kill you.
I'm going to play Desert Temple. And I'm going to have John choose which one it is.
Damn, I was like, who's John? You get which do you want? You need colored sources, or do you want?
I mean,
Colored.
all my lands have for both colors, so
Oh, okay. Then you can have 2. You can have the thing that makes 2. Second mode. Desecration. Desiccation.
set annotation. Desiccation. Desiccation. God, I spelled that wrong. Who cares? My spelling is such garbage. Okay. How do I want to do this? Tap Chromantic Lantern. Guzma's Artisan. Hey, Caillou, how do you put cards into play face down? Yeah, I take the
Shift
damage.
drag.
Cool.
Okay.
There should just be a like right click, play face down.
Oh, okay. It's going to be here. Play face down. Move to bottom of library. 1, 2. Sacrifice Guzma's Artisan.
What did you manifest?
So I'm going to be flipping a face up anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's going to show up on top, I think. 0. Do. 1, 2, 3. Tapping this for 1 mana, 4 mana. I'm going to play.
Sorry.
Hmm?
Did you
What's that?
cast 0?
No, that manifested.
Oh, okay, manifest. Okay, no worries.
Oh wait,
I'm just trying to keep track.
right. So I have to pay 1 to turn it face up first. 1, 2, double mana mode. Thank you. For 4 mana, play Anox Scout. Lose a life. I think I got leg for a second.
That's why I asked about Ferocious, by the way.
That was delayed.
Yeah, I took the tokens down to life and just wasn't doing it for a second.
Yeah.
Everything untapped because of Daisy, making the Anox a 4/4. Bounce Anox Scout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crested Crustacean, lose a life, and then bounce Rage of the Ravaged.
Oh. Yeah.
Everything untaps. And is it okay if I just go off now?
Yup.
I have infinite mana.
Apparently
Piece of the game means I can draw my deck and gain 80 life.
Weird. It's almost like I mentioned. That
That's when we're doing this from view libraries, just because it's easier to find stuff that way for now. So
I had an infinite win next turn too. Oh, that's so frustrating.
Unified Theory will come into play. I'm actually not going full combo here. I'm going to try and play it a bit quieter because I don't want to be the asshole.
I think
Oh.
when I took 20 minutes on a turn just trying to work out all my triggers, I think you're fine.
Yeah, I think going infinite at this point in the game, when we're like an hour in, is completely valid.
Yeah.
See, where is it? Elixir of Vitality, so I gain infinite life, and because I can keep shuffling my library back in and all that.
Nice.
The thing is,
Also,
I have
nice
a way.
Elixir here.
I have a funny way to go half infinite, which is the whole reason I do this. So with Pinnacle of Vigor untapped, I will then play Dead Man's Hand. Which enters untapped.
Wow, that's great.
I love
But
it.
I'm not going to end
it.
I'm not going to end the game right now. I'm going to get some stuff in the hand and then shuffle everything back into my library and end the turn.
Is it bad that I was just looking through my deck builder and I realized that oof, that's embarrassing.
I'll get that going infinite as well.
Herzi, if you can end the game, end the game.
Yeah, you want me to just end it here?
No mercy.
Okay. Yes, I'll just loop Deadman's and kill you both. Sorry, guys.
Fine. I was gonna
Sorry.
win. I was gonna win next turn, except in my deck builder just realized I literally forgot the piece that wins me the game.
Well,
Sorry. Silly question. How are you
No.
untapping Dead Man's Hand?
Pinnacle of Vigor. If it enters tapped, it enters untapped.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
An Amulet of Vigor on a creature.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So what I was trying to do before Kai decided to encourage you on No Mercy was just to keep the Dead Man's Hand out. Because I have all the permits to kill someone. Like, if I don't went for something, I could just knock out a naughty player. Yeah, before Clockwork popped off, the plans was going to set this up and then, pass the turn with all all players still and be like, if any player is particularly naughty, I'll knock him out of the game, then just keep the game going. But yeah,
Cool.
dead man hand combo.
Cool.
Well played.
Good game.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
game.
Good game.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
that was sick.
That was awesome.
So post-game thoughts. What do y'all think of each other's decks? I suppose. I guess this post-game thing is usually easier when I'm a player and I have like some stake in saying what's going on. But yeah, I'll leave it to you guys to mention.
I think it's fair to say Green's top end is absurd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
like,
I have
Only
no idea what you're talking about.
because Green has so many like 8+ cost cards that just make your board state untenable.
Yeah.
Like Planar Reflection, I think, is the obvious one, but in general, yeah.
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 The only reason I didn't play Planar Reflection was because I was like, I'm taking too much time on my turn already.
Also, I feel like
Should've just
I feel
gone
like
for the
realm
win.
to realm stitching was probably a bit better because like it's not
Oh,
like
no,
it's,
no,
it's
no,
not
no.
like the board states were big anyways.
You Planar Reflection after the realm stitching with all the untapped lands you get from the realm stitching to make more untapped lands.
Ah,
Yeah.
ah.
You are so greedy.
Yep, that sounds about right.
But yeah, the point of this deck is that I have a fair game plan, but I can just go into combo if things get really bad for me.
Yeah, like I did.
Yeah.
Like Ellis is one of those things where I'm sure there's a combo, but I don't have the brain power to figure it out. So I'm glad.
I knew it was. I knew it was a Zera. I knew it was a Zera combo, which
Yeah.
is why I asked about the ferocious thing.
It's actually the
Earlier?
roundabout way of the combo. The main, like, Guzma is such an awkward way to go about it. The main way I do it is I get Tinker's tools into play. Because I have
Anyone
have-
can move.
I have an artifact that bounces itself. Gulch Custodian. This guy,
the 4/4. Yeah, 4/4.
Yeah. I grab that off Tinker's tool and go off.
Yep.
I see.
I-
Nice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was so close.
What was your combo out?
Oh yeah, what's your combo?
My combo involves. It's a throwback to my regular combo, anyways, which is Abandoned Monument plus anything that taps for 3, which is a bunch of things now. So like I guess Gilded Lotus would be one, or Runic Pillars, and then
Or even
as the
hard as
game was,
Divina.
huh?
Or even non-land permanents, never mind.
Yeah. And sadly, about 30 seconds right before the game ended, I realized that I forgot my winning piece, which is like the main part of the combo, which is Mask of Majesty, which is the glory counter one. So it doesn't care about what anybody else is doing; it just is you in the game.
Oh.
What's it called again?
So it's a 3 mana. It adds 1 mana of any color. It's just an artifact. Or you can pay 1, tap it, and you gain a glory counter. You have 10 glory counters, you win the game. So I
What
make
was it
infinite
called?
mana and get 10 glory, and that's it. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm casting your spells.
Nice.
Stumpy, did your deck have anything obscene it was doing?
Honestly, it was kind of just removal. I was going with the strategy of if in doubt, jund them out. I was hoping to
Nice.
just make Bile big, which I did.
Yeah, like to be. I guess your
yeah.
nonsense thing is
You
just
did-
one hitting with Bile.
You
Yeah.
did one-shot somebody, so...
Yeah. There are some nuts things that I could be doing. So there's the swamp, which is it? I have a couple of lands like this. So Lygos, I can exile from my hand to destroy all creatures I don't control, and then that just like clears the way for Bile and actually just pumps him massively. I've got things like Aldorus Finn. Aldorus Finn is who I was originally going to have as my commander, and then I realized how many good green cards there are. So I wanted to include green. But Aldorus Finn is like a pretty cool commander as well.
Yeah.
Has anyone been running him? And
I know Dodger had a deck list with Aldora's Finn at the helm and didn't play it in a game night, but played it. Or no, wait, maybe did play it. No, didn't play it in a game night, but brought it to some casual games. So for it.
That was a lot of fun.
Nice.
thank
Yeah.
you very much for the game.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, Cradle of Corruption as well.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
a fun.
Of
That's a
course,
fun
of
land.
course, of course, Cradle of Corruption.
Yes.
Lots of creatures get lots of friends.
I do want to formally apologize for never actually tapping Whiterun Harbor. I feel like that was a missed opportunity.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, in our regular group, I've been trying to train everyone to not go with tempt effects. So
With what
Like
effects?
what?
tempt
to
effect.
not. Yeah. To not.
Group hug bad.
Yeah, that one.
But Whiterun Harbor, good. I like that.
Tempt
If you
effects
draw
are
one-
dangerous.
Yeah, tempt effects are really scary. Like, hey Josh, remember the last time you paid for it or took a tempt effect, and then in the same turn, I created a number of doubling seasons that was greater than I could say out loud if I spent the next half an hour.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was kind of nuts.
Over 1,200 digits in that number.
Wait, what? Oh, 1,200 digits? Okay, I would need to get
Yeah.
on this game. What the hell?
Okay, so I have I'm a particular fan of taking doubling seasons and making tokens of them. So in this case it was an anointed procession, but
Oh, I get it. And what?
Tempt with
Artifact removal?
Reflections gets you a lot, but then so okay, imagine you've got one anointed procession, you make one copy, apart from you get two copies. Then you tempt with reflections, and each opponent says, yeah, sure, I'll give you an anointed procession. I'll take an anointed procession as well. So you get three anointed processions, apart from you currently control three anointed processions. So you get 8 times 3 anointed processions. So you get 24 anointed processions. If you then do any clone effect, so instead of getting one anointed procession, you get 1 times 2 to the 24 anointed processions, which I think is like 4,096 off the top of my head. I don't know.
Something like that. Yeah.
And then you cast Second Harvest.
1 times 2 to the what number? 24 is way bigger than 4,000, right?
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh,
way
yeah.
bigger.
It,
Like million,
it's
billion.
yeah, sure. And then you cast Second Harvest, and so you get a copy of each anointed procession you control. So let's say you've got a million. You've got a million to the million
Yeah,
anointed processions.
something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, sorry. You get a million times 2 to the million
Yeah.
anointed processions. So yeah, you make a lot of anointed processions.
Now I want to do the
I
math.
think you'll
And
like
hilariously,
Marin,
I
think
still
you'll like
won that
Marin
game.
Polgek as a commander.
You still won that game? Of course you did.
Yeah. He comboed. Like, I want arbitrarily large numbers. I don't want an infinite.
It seems like you're very good at having a great turn and then passing.
Yeah, exactly.
Only to lose the game.
The classic
Oh yeah,
combo.
and to clarify, the anointed processions, I have opalescence out to make them creatures.
Yeah.
Ew, disgusting.
Not that anyone here, not that anyone on the stream would be able to see it, but I'm just going to copy the number and put it in the chat we're in. So
Oh, good. I was
Character
It
limit.
is.
Oh,
that
was
is
just
the number of
asking.
anointed processions we ended up with.
not nearly enough.
Somebody else did the math. I was going to do the math.
Oh,
Well,
at the time I did the math.
I was going to PM you. This was my plan. I was going to PM you and ask you to give me a more specific description so I could calculate the number. But you already did it.
Yeah,
That's
okay. That is
Still dies to wrath.
It's
Yeah.
It's nearly over the well. It's like just over half the character limit in a Discord.
Okay. So, I think with that, we can wrap this up. Everyone
Yeah.
got to do something cool with their deck, which I think is the important part. And I don't know, this was a lot of fun, and I'm glad to have like so many new people playing MSEDH and bringing wild and wacky decks. But yeah,
Thanks for hosting.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
for having
thank
me.
you.
no problem. And I hope y'all will come back again sometime. But
Yeah.
until next time, this is Caillou signing off.